Good afternoon, hail stalkers. This is meteorologist John Choquette for your hail forecast for today, April 1st, 2015. This is not an April Fool's Day joke. This is a real forecast. We also have a quick recap of what happened yesterday across the southeast and the southern plains in Oklahoma. We did have some storms occurring in the evening hours up to baseball-size hail in Shawnee, Oklahoma. If we look a little further out to the east, in Arkansas we had some big storms in places like Bryant, Arkansas. We also had some storms a little further to the east in Mississippi and even into Alabama, places like Tuscaloosa, and even LaGrange, Georgia got some pretty sizable hail yesterday. And we have quite a few maps that we made from all this event that happened yesterday. We got this 3-star map in Shawnee, Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, Lawton, and Hollis. Up to baseball-size hail fell, and that was mostly in the Shawnee area. We have a 2-star map in Ashburn, Georgia for some half-dollar size hail that went through that town. We also have a few more 3-star maps. A 3-star map for LaGrange, Georgia, and the surrounding area. Up to golf ball size hail fell there. Another 3-star map for Tuscaloosa and those surrounding areas all the way up to New Albany, Mississippi. We have up to tennis ball size hail fell. Unfortunately, that didn't really fall in very populated areas. Only about golf ball size hail fell in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And finally, we also have a map from Bryant, Arkansas, Alexandria, Leland. Up to baseball size hail fell out in the more rural areas of the state. However, Bryant did get to see up to about 2-inch hail across that area yesterday afternoon. Now looking ahead towards today's forecast, we have a couple areas of concern that we're looking at. First off is in the southern plains. We have up to baseball size hail possible, extending from about the Dallas region up north and east to right outside of Little Rock. Possible up to baseball size hail. We have up to 2-inch hail possible all the way up to about Springfield, Missouri, and up to quarters maybe a little further to the east of that. And the other area that we're looking at is going to be in the central plains. Omaha is the biggest city at risk, up to 2-inch hail possible there. However, it really looks like the chances of really big hail is going to be pretty low. It looks like the storms that are going to form up in the more northern areas are going to be lining out pretty quickly into a cold front. So that really narrows down the timing for big hail and reduces the size of hail very quickly once it turns into a squall line, though gusty winds will be possible. Getting a little more local, we're looking here at Dallas. Maximum hail size and isolated up to baseball size hail across the Dallas metro area. Only 1 or 2 storms that'll form today will be capable of producing that big of hail. So I'm making a 25% chance of hail overall in the Dallas metro area, and wind-driven hail about 65-mile-per-hour winds is probably your maximum for these storms. Looking at Omaha, Nebraska, max hail size about 2-inch hail, and I say it's isolated, and your best chance for the biggest hail will probably be to the west of the city and northwest of the city, where the storms will fire, and that's when they have the best time for them to have biggest hail. So about 15% chance in Omaha for about quarter-size hail, but it's very possible you may just get some wind, 70-mile-per-hour winds, possibly even a little stronger depending on how strong these storms get when they turn into a squall line and when they move through the city. Expected time for Omaha about 6 to 11 p.m. It's a little earlier in Dallas. I failed to mention that before. And finally, Little Rock, Arkansas. Expected time 6 to 11 p.m. Max hail size up to possibly tennis ball size hail. Again, much like Dallas, only 1 or 2 storms will be strong enough for this. So don't bank on Little Rock, Arkansas getting tennis ball size hail, just up to that size in the metro area. Chance of hail 25%, and finally wind-driven hail about 60-mile-per-hour winds max. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, feel free to contact us here on Facebook, on YouTube, on whatever you are watching us from, and also email us at info@hailtrace.com or give us a call at 855-335-4245. I'm meteorologist John Choquette, and for Derek Klein today, have a great afternoon, and let's see if it hails.